Even if you're talking about wellness, I always believe the financial wellness, you call it financial wellness, is extremely important in your well-being planning. So wealth is very important, but our understanding toward the business wealth is very limited. So I'm going to guide you some of those basic principles and ideas, and I'm going to share some best practices, best guides, and some ideas about how this entire industry is working in terms of finance and all those things. First and foremost, tell me a reason. Why do you think we require the investment? Let's say to grow, to expand, to become a brand, right? You need finance. What is the another one more? Just give me two reasons. There are two reasons why you need funding and investment. Two reasons. So first and foremost is obviously what you talk about, the business faster growing with investment. You can obviously hire more staff, you can do better marketing, you can do better business activities, you can expand your business, you can develop franchisee and all those things which you want to do it. That's the one thing. The second thing here is that you can have a relationship, creditability, partnership with legitimate resources through the investment. If you have enough resources, many people will start looking at you as one of the good players and will love to partner with you. Would you agree with me or not? So if you have a good investment in your hand, they will consider a serious partner. Because when you have a good investment, you will play beautifully. If you don't have enough funding, you can't even market, you can't even promote yourself, you can't get the patient inquiries, you don't have funding enough to do anything. Would hospital entertain you in the same way? Not necessary, right? So if you have a funding, not only you give yourself opportunity to grow, you also create relationship, credibility in the market, and you communicate with people in the market that we have what it takes to go there. What makes investor interested in medical tourism or wellness resort? What is the reason he will be interested in wellness, medical tourism first and then your company second? So typically investor is looking for few elements in any investment regardless of what it is. First and foremost, he's looking for the security of investment. So first thing is that we do want to grow, but we don't want to grow at the cost to our own well-being at this moment. Some investor might accept that wherever you are, it's okay, but they don't want you to lose the money, right? You don't want to lose the finance. So the first is the kind of security of the investment, and second is the return on the investment. Now, what if I say there are return on the investment which are tangible and which are non-tangible? The tangible is something you can see, something you can feel, right? Something you can have. Non-tangible are things which are more like emotional, which are more in terms of giving you reputation, your brand, building it, or your emotional feeling about it. So if I ask you a question that investor not only look for tangible benefit, they also look for non-tangible, would you agree with me or not? And what are those non-tangible benefits for him, investor? Because being in the industry, you will feel amazing because you're talking about the well-being of people, you're talking about the well-being of health and all those things. It doesn't give you directly benefit. Does it give you directly benefit? Doesn't. It doesn't increase your profit ratio, but you feel good to be in an industry which is taking care of the well-being of people. It's rejuvenating people. It is reviving people, right? So this is non-tangible benefit. Investor also look at your business plan in a perspective. If I have passion for sport, if I play, and I have, and we play wonderful sports in my society, and you won't believe that I own volleyball team and badminton team in our society. It's a small money, it's not a big money or anything, but I own it. I invest money in the teams, and we have like an auction, literally auction we have. We buy players, we play the game like unbelievably wonderful we play. I play volleyball, I play badminton, very active. But because I like sport and I see my kids, I see that my kids are getting into this rhythm, I have non-tangible attachment towards it. So I don't mind investing in that sports because I see that my society is doing something good. I'm not investing in something where is no outcome. So the profit is one which is tangible benefit, but non-tangible benefits are emotional benefits also. And you won't believe, many a time, what hold investor is not necessarily tangible benefit. It's also non-tangible benefit. When you reach out to investor, you have to figure it out what kind of investor you are reaching out to, right? Also, you have to understand what kind of risk your investor can handle it. Because your business model might have a variable expenses, your business model might suffer sometime. If there is unforeseen situation, you have to also understand what kind of risk appetite your investor has it. And then you also have to understand what is the role of the investor in my total growth. Now, you will not believe that many people come to me and say, Dr. Prem, can you be a strategic investor to my business? What is a strategic investor? A strategic investor, they say, I am ready to give 7% equity, 10% equity, 5% profit, whatever a figure. I just want you to be strategic. Yeah, my name, my knowledge, my access, my tools, my technology, my relationship, right? So also you have to understand there are we will discuss in a while that what kind of different investors are there, starting from seed funding. Within the seed funding we have a couple of people, then venture capital, then equity investment.